What's up, veterans? VA Disability Guy here, back with the final video that I'll be putting out for the year of 2023. So, with that being said, it's definitely one you don't want to miss. All right, we got through the holiday season, which means most of us were probably pigging out, if you're like me, on cookies and cake and all unhealthy foods, and it's going to lead you to making a New Year's resolution tonight that you're going to get healthier and get in the gym and just lead a better lifestyle. Huh. That one seems to always fail. So, my New Year's resolution going into the year 2024 is going to be just to give you all more information when it comes to VA disabilities and to encourage you all even more to help each other. Get in those comments, talk to each other, and share information with one another to ensure that we're evening the playing field when it comes to good, decent, correct VA disabilities for all of us veterans. And maybe even encouraging each other to have healthier lifestyles so we can avoid the topic of today, which is diabetes. And yes, it is a VA compensable rating or condition that you can get compensated for through the VA. But before we get into today's content, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way, whenever I put out videos like this one, you'll be notified. And if you like the content or you find value in the content that I provide, please leave a thumbs up, hit the like button on the video. What that does is that lets the YouTube algorithm know that this information is important, and it'll push it out to more veterans like yourself. Now, before we get to today's video, I do want to let you know what we're going to talk about. We're going to discuss what diabetes is, the symptoms of diabetes, and as always, what the VA is looking for to give those that suffer from diabetes up to a 100% VA disability rating for just diabetes. So, let's get to today's content. All right, everyone. For those of you that don't know what diabetes is, it's a chronic, long-lasting health condition that affects how your body turns food into energy. All right? Your body breaks down most of the food you eat into sugar and releases it into your bloodstream. When your blood sugar goes up, it signals your pancreas to release insulin. Insulin acts like a key to let the blood sugar into your body's cells for use as energy. With diabetes, though, your body doesn't make enough insulin, or it can't use it as well as it should. And there are primarily two types of diabetes, with the first one being type 1 diabetes. And it is thought to be caused by an autoimmune reaction where the body attacks itself by mistake. This reaction stops your body from making insulin, and approximately 5 to 10% of the people who have diabetes have type 1 diabetes. As for type 2 diabetes, your body doesn't use insulin well, and it can't keep blood sugar at normal levels. About 90 to 95% of people with diabetes have type 2 diabetes. When it comes to symptoms of diabetes, if you have any of these, make sure you see your doctor about getting your blood sugar tested. All right, if you urinate a lot, often at night, if you're very thirsty, you lose weight without trying, you're very hungry, have blurry vision, have numb or tingling hands or feet, you feel very tired, you have dry skin, sores that heal very slowly, and this is a very huge indicator that a lot of people tend to have, or you have more infections than usual. Specifically, as far as type 1 diabetes go, those individuals that have type 1 diabetes may also experience nausea, vomiting, or stomach pains. As far as type 2 diabetes, there aren't really many symptoms that specifically go with type 2 diabetes. You just pretty much have to ensure you're getting your blood sugar tested if you're experiencing all of these symptoms. As for the VA disability rating, you can get up to a 100% VA disability rating for diabetes by itself. All right, but let's get into each specific area of ratings for diabetes. So if your diabetes is manageable by a restricted diet only, you can get a 10% rating. If your diabetes requires one or more daily injections of insulin and a restricted diet, or oral hypoglycemic agent and restricted diet, you can get a 20% rating. For a 40% rating, you must require one or more daily injections of insulin, restricted diet, and regulation of your activities. For a 60% rating, you must require one or more daily injections of insulin, restricted diet, and regulation of activities with episodes of ketoacidosis or hypoglycemic reactions requiring one or two hospitalizations per year or twice a month visits to a diabetic care provider. Plus, you must experience complications that would not be compensable if separately evaluated. All right, and for those of you that want to know what ketoacidosis is, basically it's when you experience these types of symptoms: excessive thirst, frequent urination, nausea and vomiting, stomach pain, weakness or fatigue, shortness of breath, fruity scented breath, and confusion. And for those of you that want to know what hypoglycemic reactions are, basically they're the symptoms of being hypoglycemic. So looking pale, shakiness, sweating, headache, hunger or nausea, an irregular or fast heartbeat, fatigue, irritability or anxiety, difficulty concentrating, dizziness or lightheadedness, and tingling or numbness of the lips, tongue, or cheek. And finally, for a 100% VA rating for diabetes, you must require more than one daily injection of insulin, restricted diet, regulation of activities, meaning avoidance of strenuous occupational and recreational activities, meaning you basically can't do anything, okay? Or you avoid doing anything that exerts your energy. And you also must experience episodes of ketoacidosis, as explained earlier, or hypoglycemic reactions requiring at least 3 hospitalizations per year or weekly visits to a diabetic care provider, plus either progressive loss of weight and strength or complications that would be compensable if separately evaluated. All right, ladies and gentlemen, though that does wrap up the discussion for diabetes. If you didn't know, diabetes could also lead to sexual dysfunction, or specifically in males, erectile dysfunction. And with that being said, if you suffer from both of those, you might want to check out the video that I put up above, specifically on erectile dysfunction. Also, I have a video that I put out recently about hypertension. That's a good one to check out as well. So, until I catch you all next time on the next video, if you like the content, leave a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, as we go into this new year, take care of yourself, take care of those around you, and I'll catch you all next year. Peace.